In this video, I'll be sharing my 7-day journey traveling by road through Nigeria, Benin Republic, Togo, Ghana, and Ivory Coast. If you have ever thought about crossing these borders by land, watch this first. I'll break down what to expect, how much I paid at the border, and what you must avoid to protect yourself from extortion and stress. So, let's dive in. Leaving Nigeria through the Seme border, I was actually surprised. It turned out to be the easiest border crossing of the entire trip. When I got there, immigration officers asked me to pay 2,000 naira total, 1,000 for the Nigerian side and 1,000 from the Benin side. Now, the reason it was that cheap is because my passport had already been stamped before, which they call virgin passport. If you're traveling for the first time with a fresh unstamped passport, be prepared. They could charge you 4,000 to 6,000 naira, and that's if you don't know how to negotiate. Here is where it gets tricky. You will see people hanging around saying they can help you stamp your passport quickly. Don't fall for that. Most of them are just looking for a way to cheat you. Walk directly to the immigration office and handle it yourself. It might take a few minutes, but you will avoid being scammed. Once I crossed into Benin Republic, everything became smoother. Fewer checkpoints, less noise, but I didn't stay long. Since I had already visited Benin Republic in the past, I didn't feel the need to explore again. I headed straight to the Hillacondji border, the closest point to Togo, and it took me about 3 hours to get there by road. Now, this border crossing was calm, no stress. They checked my passport and my yellow card, and here's a tip. Always carry your yellow card. Without it, you could get delayed or forced to pay a bribe. The Benin side didn't charge me anything, which was a pleasant surprise. But the Togo side, they asked for 1,000 sefa. No receipts, no breakdown, no explanation, just pay and go. That's the sad norm at most of these borders. Still, once I got into Togo, the atmosphere changed. No unnecessary stops, no extortion, just a peaceful ride. Now the next border, Aflao, between Togo and Ghana, is just 5 minutes away, so close I thought this should be easy. Wrong. This turns out to be one of the worst border experiences I've ever had. Right at the border, bikemen surrounded me offering to help me cross faster. One guy convinced me he could take me across and straight to Accra for 100 cedis. I was tired, so I agreed. He even offered to handle immigration process for me. They took my passport, walked it through immigration, and yes, it was fast. But then came a new charge, 120 cedis to get stamped. For what exactly? No one knows. The guy took his cards from that too. After all that, I thought he was taking me to Accra, but he just rode 5 minutes and dropped me at a park by a filling station. And then he came back and asked me for more money for that short ride. That's when I lost it. I confronted him. It wasn't just about the money. It was the way he tried to take advantage of me like I didn't know better. So please, if you are crossing into Ghana, don't follow any bike man. Walk to the immigration office yourself and you will find the bus park just nearby. Now, finally, my journey from Ghana to Ivory Coast. The road trip itself was smooth, but the border crossing easily the worst on this entire trip. At the Ghana side of the border, I paid 2,000 sefa just to exit. Then at the Ivory Coast side, they asked for 5,000 sefa again, with no breakdown or receipt. But what shocked me the most, they told me I had to take a mandatory injection, which they said was for meningitis. Whether it was real or not, I had no choice. They charged me another 5,000 sefa on top of that. That's 12,000 sefa gone just to cross one border. Now, here is what made it worse. I watched other people get in with little or no documentation just by handing over small money. Some had no passports, just ID cards, yet they were waved through with ease. It made me realize something sad. They actually make it harder to enter legally, while encouraging illegal entries with bribe. This has to stop. West Africa needs to fix its border system. We deserve better. So that's my 7-day journey across 4 borders in West Africa. If you are planning to travel this route, here's my advice. Carry your passport and yellow card. Avoid touts and bike men. Always go directly to the immigration offices. Carry small cash in sefa and cedis. And above all, stay calm, ask questions, and protect yourself. If this video helps you, drop a like, share it, and let me know in the comment section if you face something similar on this road. I will see you in the next video.